Hey, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Cardiac Commanders podcast powered by Livewire Sports Media. If you know, that was the intro for Livewire Sports Media. So, um, I didn't want to change to the Commanders intro because this just is quick NFL news. Oh man, I don't even know how to start. It's crazy, you know, when a player who dreams of going to the NFL suddenly loses his life and everything like that. And actually just had a great moment in playing football. So in the NFL news today, tragedy strikes in the NFL as this young man, um, Cowboys DM Marshawn Kneeland, who passed away from just being 24 years old. So there was no known fact about why Marshawn had, what happened to him. But then details started coming out, circulating around from TMZ, around the NFL and stuff like that. So let's listen to
We just received word from Marshawn Kneeland's agent, John Persley from Sports Stars, sent us this statement, a heartfelt statement on a horrific morning. I'll read it. I'm shattered to confirm that my client and dearest friend, Marshawn Kneeland, passed away last night. I watched him fight his way from a hopeful kid at Western Michigan with a dream to being a respected professional for the Dallas Cowboys. Marshawn poured his heart into every snap, every practice, every moment on the field. He says to lose someone with his talent, spirit, and goodness is a pain that I could hardly put into words. His heart aches for his family, his teammates, and everyone who loved him, and I hope they feel the support of the entire football community during this unimaginable time. Persley asked for privacy and compassion for this tragic loss. It is hard to put into words. Persley, the agent, and the Cowboys did a good job of attempting. There's so much more here for just one of the really good guys with the Dallas Cowboys, a young star on this Cowboys defense.
That is so sad and tragic. You never know, guys, when somebody's going through something. And you never know what their mindset at. You never know what they're going through. Now here, they reported the death as a suicide and said that in Frisco on December the 5th, 2025 at 10:33 p.m. that the Texas Department of Public Safety troopers attempt to stop a vehicle for a traffic violation on a northbound lane of Dallas North Tollway near Keller Spring Avenue. The driver refused to stop, resulting in a pursuit where the DPS troopers, lost sight of the vehicle and the pursuit was terminated. The vehicle was later located abandoned and had been involved in a crash on the southbound lanes of Dallas Parkway near Warren Parkway. The DPS aircraft and troopers, along with Frisco Department, the police department, searched the immediate area and found the driver, 24-year-old Marshawn Kneeland of Plano, deceased from a self-inflicting gunshot wound. For inquiries regarding the death investigation, contact Frisco Police Department. This investigation is ongoing and no additional information is available. So apparently, I guess he probably oh man, I'm so choked up right now because I have sons, past the age of 24, and I have daughters under the age of 24. So, just bear with me for a minute, guys. But so apparently he was speeding, and they wanted to pursue him, stop him, and he refused to stop. So it's sad, man. This is sad. So here, this is the initial police report right here. So if y'all can see it, y'all can see it. This is the initial police report right here. A man was found deceased from a apparent self-inflicting gunshot wound following an outside agency vehicle pursuit that led to a multi-agent search and fiscal. So I wonder what made him do that. I wonder what he was running for. I wonder if he just got scared and didn't want to get a ticket, or he maybe, there's so many different ways. I don't want to speculate on it because that's just, I don't like speculating on death or the situation. But initial reports indicate that the male subject was Marshawn Kneeland. Also established a perimeter and initially a search of the area with canine and drone units. During the course of search, officers received information that Kneeland had expressed suicide intentions. Kneeland was later located at 1:31 a.m. deceased with appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So they, the the manner of death will be determined by Collin County Medical Examiner Office. At this time, the further details will be released and the investigation remains ongoing. Man, to be honest with y'all guys, it's sad. It's sad. And this is him on Monday night.
Blocked. O'Donnell has it blocked.
That's him, 94. Gets a touchdown. He gets a touchdown on Monday Night Football off a block safety. Can you imagine that? Can y'all imagine that? Playing on Monday Night Football, get a block punt for a touchdown, being celebrated, and days later, you take your life? Just sit back and just really think about that. There could be so many things that was going through his head prior to this game. And this moment right here just probably made it for him and say, you know what, hey, I whatever else is going on, it couldn't take the place of that. But guys, and I'm saying this as somebody who been there, and when I say this to you, I'm saying to a guy that been there, been in that moment where I felt like I was on the edge. When I lost my mom, back in 2006, I felt like that. If you are going through something in life, reach out, talk to somebody. Holding stuff in, hiding stuff, and thinking that nobody cares about you, or you going through financial hardship, you going through relationship hardship, you going through family loss, or whatever the case might be, guess what? There's people out there that can help you. There's people out there that can help you. And it's sad to see this young man life ended after a moment on Monday Night Football. And it said on TMZ, said that Marshawn texted his family goodbye. His girlfriend told cops he ended it all. So I want to go to this TMZ thing real quick, and then I'm going to close out. But it's sad. You never know what somebody's dealing with, guys. I'll try to.
The girlfriend, she's trying to call his agent, but we're trying to get him to call him first, but she's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, "He will end it all."
Good copy. You probably run back to the car to get the gun. Important.
If she calls him, we'll let you know.
Good copy. All right, y'all do me a favor. Everybody stay with a buddy. Don't go looking alone. This guy is armed.
President, they just received a text from him, a group text from him saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare. They do not have a key to the apartment.
David said my copy. I was on this call. We were just out there. There's nobody at the park.
So I'm not gonna play all of that, but I'll leave the description in the box for y'all to listen to. Guys, mental health is real. Mental health is real. You never, like I say, you never know what somebody's going through. The way that the world is and the financial situation, everything may seem glitz and glamour, and people use sports to get away from a lot of things. So my PSA to y'all right now is that I'd rather be, if you suffer from mental illness and stuff like that, seek help. Seek help. You don't have to go in it alone. You don't have to take your life because things are getting hard. It's easier said than done, but there are help out there for you. So this is Cardiac Commanders Podcast, powered by Livewire Sports Media. Rest in peace, Marshawn Kneeland, age 24.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.